Have you seen the gun bed?
The gun bed.
Yeah.
I have not seen this.
All right, here it is. Here's an ad for the gun bed.
The gun bed. The gun bed.
Yep.
Bed frames designed for your peace of mind.
Don't be scared. Be prepared.
And hear the sound of glass breaking,
Shit.
followed by large footsteps and voices in your house.
Boom.
Hear this guy's voice.
When seconds count, and the police are just minutes away, you need to have already thought. Thinking now may be too late. A gun in a nightstand, a closet, or under a bed may not be accessible quickly enough. What if when you woke up, the intruders were already in your room?
Yeah.
At that point, reaching for a firearm may tip off the intruder where your gun is and get you killed. There is a solution, the patent-pending gun bed. The gun bed is quite possibly the biggest breakthrough.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. What? Like, I don't know about anyone else, but I, like, put pressure on that part of the bed all the time on accident, you know, or just because happenstance. I don't want a fucking shotgun falling out. Like, what if the fucking shotgun falls out and, you know, you fucking end up pulling the trigger in your sleep and blowing your wife's brains out or some shit?
Right, it points at the other side of the bed as it's falling out.
I mean, at the very best, it's going to fucking knock you in the fucking head. Like, oh, yeah, I want a fucking barrel butt of a gun smashing into my face as I'm sleeping.
Later on, they'll show a part where there's two people in bed, and he literally has the barrel of his loaded gun pointed at the woman next to him, like, for at least 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, when he's fumbling for a gun that just came out of his fucking bed after just being woken from sleep. What if he fucking accidentally pulls the trigger when he's fucking grabbing the damn thing?
Yeah, how paranoid do you need to be to have something like this? And it's like this, you're going to wake up, you're going to hear glass breaking, you're going to grab a gun, and the first thing you're going to do is, like, just shoot to kill. You don't know what's going on.
These security measures might make sense in, like,
the gun bed allows
Somalia or
fast
something.
access to a firearm while keeping it secure, off the floor, out of the closet or the nightstand, and away from curious children when locked. In the event you hear an intruder and think it would be wise to investigate, the shotgun can quietly be removed, although I used the loudest racking shotgun I could find, because the last sound an intruder wants to hear is the sound of a shotgun racking a shell. That sound is a universal language that may cause an intruder to flee without any confrontation at all. Notice the muzzle goes past the second person's head, and the natural movement brings it farther away from your loved one. For this reason, never store a pistol in the gun bed. Other features include a small cabinet lock for obvious safety and security reasons, adjustable springs that can be moved to change the pressure.
Okay, the guy who's making and voicing this and probably invented this product as well is like... he's probably like the fucking like he probably like lives out in the fucking woods like the Unabomber in some small shack where he's like working on his manifesto and shit, and he uses all the profits from his gun bed to buy more, stockpile more ammunition for the coming race war or whatever the fuck is gonna happen.
I don't know, dude. Like it's all part of the absurd power fantasy that some gun people engage in, where they're like liberty warriors, and who knows, a team of ninjas might break into my fucking house at any moment. I need to have some weird, like, fucking drawer over my head when I sleep so I can get my hands on a shotgun quicker than I could leaning over the side of the bed. It's absurd. Like, nobody that buys this bed is ever going to use it to defend themselves. In fact, I have a feeling more people are going to get clocked in the head with their own fucking shotgun by accidentally bumping their head up against that back panel at night than will ever shoot an intruder with this absurd fucking invention.
The door, although the door comes set with enough pressure not to open if you bump it while sleeping or moving around in bed. For more information and pricing, go to www.gunbed.net. Thank you.
Yeah,
I wonder how much it is.
Got a patent-pending mechanism that somehow gives easily when you push the back of your hands over your head awkwardly, but won't push easily if your pillow mushes up against the back of your bed while you're rolling over at night. Yeah, okay. All right, bud.